Hi there. Good afternoon. This is Janet with Janet and Patches. And yeah, we did make it to Park City, but it was raining, so we had a good pizza and everything. But the drive was just gorgeous because the trees are all starting to turn colors. So by next weekend, it should be even more spectacular. But last night, there was snow on the top of the mountains. So get ready. Here we come. Get those warmies out. Okay, onward through the fog. And I am here to help you stop thinking. Believe me, that is the biggest drawback. That is the biggest problem that people have in learning who they really are, because the mind and the emotions, we want to keep going back to what is familiar, this old program of the subconscious. But meanwhile, the subconscious, there is a spirit man that is coming alive, that is coming and wants to blossom. And what is happening is that the subconscious, because it is a program that we are running on, that's not us. That is what you have to be realized. That's why we take our deep breaths. So you really to stop and take a breath. Wait a minute, that anger, that jealousy, that anxiety, that's not me. That's this old dead nature. This is the old dead program that is in the subconscious. I call it the trash compactor, that we need to get rid of. How do we get rid of it? It's so simple. It is. This is what works for me. I love you. I recognize you. That is not me. That is the old nature. That is the program that you have been running on. I recognize you. That is not me. And so you can't stay here anymore. So I release you. I transmute you into pure light. Okay. And when we go, I recognize you. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. That's how we release that negative energy. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Whether it was your fault or not, I don't care. That jealousy, that anxiety, that anger, it's an energy that needs to be released and transmuted to pure light. We got enough negative energy. I mean, sure, you can just take it. I recognize you, throw it under the bridge. That's, works for you. Okay, that's cool. For me personally, I like seeing that negative energy and transmute it into something positive. We need more positive energy in the world, okay? So we're going to do that. And when you do that, you just keep on doing that. And you keep releasing that negative energy out. That is how you do it. Because unless you do something like that, then you will have more of a problem seeing yourself as healthy, as happy, as wealthy, as peaceful and loving, because you are still running. There's all this negative energy in the subconscious that needs to be released somehow. So you understand how this works. This negative house that you've been living in, that you don't want to live there anymore, that you have made the quality decision on that bridge that we don't want it there anymore. This is who we really are. I am happy. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I have a beautiful, healthy family. I have this wonderful house, this car. I have peace and love and abundance in my life. This is who you really are. You are this benevolent being that is comes behind in no good thing. This was hell. You were not very happy back here. This was the ego. This was the program, the subconscious program. We don't want that anymore. We're going to go here on this bridge of decision, and we're going to go, you know what? I know who I am, and I know what I want. Back here, you never really knew what you wanted. Well, sometimes you did. But you were held down in this bog of negativity of condemnation and of judging other people, judging yourself, and all this negative program. That's not you. That's why you were born again. What being born again is realizing your spirituality, the essence of your beingness. You are, and that is on this bridge. You're discovering who you are. You're discovering that you are unconditionally loved, that you are unconditional love, that nothing is impossible for you. And that is what we focus on. But that is what keeps overthinking, keeps us but going back here to the negative program. And that stuff comes up, you go on ahead and you just say, wait a minute, that's not me, that's the old nature. And please forgive me, I'm sorry. Get that stuff out. And it's only through that forgiveness, whether it was your fault or not, just forgive them, for they know not what they do. I'm sure you've had a lot of crap done to you, but forgive them because they don't know what they're doing. So forgive them and let it go. Don't let that stay there. That's back here. That is not you anymore. You are this new creation. You are waking up to this new creation that you are, which is unconditional love. Why? Because that is your creator, which is nothing but absolutely beautiful benevolence, just unconditional love. And as you step into that realization that you are this beautiful, unconditionally loved being, just like the reflection of your creator. It takes practice, and it takes that letting go and forgiving, so that your whole body and your mind just all becomes lighter and lighter and more beautiful, more youthful, more stronger. You should actually, I'll get into more of that, but I love the Bible because it has so many promises of God. And if you didn't wake up and understand the promises of God everything is yes and amen. So it's like, it's already done. It's already done. But it's you stepping into knowing who you are that you realize your dreams. So I'm going to end it at that. I want to encourage you and tell you how much I absolutely love you. And I look forward to tomorrow, because I've got some more good stuff to share with you. Hopefully this is encouraging you, and hopefully you are absorbing, that presence of God, that peace and that love and that joy. Because once you start tapping into that benevolence of your creator and who you are, it's like it's life-changing. So until tomorrow, once again, I love you, and we'll see you then.